Okay, everybody. So I get a lot of questions about what belts I really like and what belts fit different situations. So today we're going to talk about the two belts that I wear the most and other belts that I recommend. So we're going to start off with my everyday belt. This is the belt I wear every day. It's nothing special, no fancy tooling. But what this is, you can see I've wore it pretty good and had a brand on it at one point, but it's faded over the years. And all this is one single strip of water buffalo that's cut down into a belt. Nothing fancy. You can see what it looks like now. I've wore this belt for about 4 years now. Got some scuffs and tears on it, but it's been a pretty good belt, and I plan to keep wearing it for a while. And what this started off looking like is this. So this is what it started off looking like. You can see what it looks like over the years after sweating in it and stuff like that. A really nice antique crack on this water buffalo. I really like water buffalo for belts because it is super high in oil content and super water resistant. It holds up well. You can see this is a 9 to 10 ounce layer, so it's pretty thick. It's really what I recommend. Right now in the shop I have two colors of it. I have it in this antique gray color and in this kind of natural light brown color. You can see the difference side by side. I'm very partial to the brown, but if you tend to wear darker clothes, black shoes, dark watch bands, stuff like that, I would kind of go with the gray. Again, I would stick single layer. This stuff really looks best single layer, really shows off that antique crack and the texture in the leather itself. So we'll set these off over here to the side, and I'll talk about the belt I wear for nicer, dressier occasions. You can see that it's pretty simple. Again, not super fancy tooling. Have my Richard Payne buckle on it, things like that, but nothing fancy. It's a light brown center with super narrow dark brown borders. This belt is double layered. You can see I've got quite a bit of wear on it, and just a nice simple plain basket. Very nice for simple suppers out on the town, or if you have to dress up a little bit. I wear a lot of browns and not a lot of blacks, so this belt goes with everything being dark brown and light brown. It's hard to find stuff that this doesn't go with. Two belts I have for sale that I want to recommend is this heavy duty single layered belt. This is single layered. You can see it's got that rough back on it, and it's natural with a heavy oil. Really great for working outside if you're doing a lot of sweating. It's going to hold up well, and I recommend these roller style buckles. These are stainless steel. Super well put together belt. It's going to hold up for just about anything you throw at it. It's not super heavy where you feel like you're wearing your pants down. So great working man's belt. Really recommend that. And lastly, for our everyday belts and kind of dressy belts, I really like the double layered belt. Plain is really popular right now. A lot of people like it just a clean, dressy look. So this is a double layered belt, white stitching. You can see this, it has a smooth interior, double layered. It's just as thick as the work belt, and it has two nice chrome over brass accent pieces to it. So what you're looking at here is a chrome over brass keeper and a chrome over brass buckle. Super nice, going to look well with anything you wear it to. Going to be really stout. And these are my belt recommendations. Like I said, these are what I wear every day. These are the belts that I recommend the most and what I've gotten the most satisfaction out of. Because believe me folks, over the years, I've tried it all.